Okay, now that my block's all squared up and everything, I didn't really look at the stock just yet, but it says stock size here. So 0.625 is what it's supposed to be, but we remember from before, stock is going to vary. And I'll tell you this much, with plastics, it's going to vary a lot more. So over here in our milling machine, I've went ahead and set up our micrometer, and I've taken a measurement, and I actually have 0.644 is what I'm getting out of this stock. So this is a great time to come back and write this down, 0.644. Now, why is that important? Well, it's important because we have, oh wow, wait a second here. We have most of our dimensions coming from the top, but in this case, hole number 4 is 59 thousandths from the bottom. So the engineer wants 59 thousandths of material from the very bottom, and that's going to affect what our stock size is going to be, are going to affect that. Okay, so if it was 0.625, it's a different calculation than 644. So we want to keep those things in mind when we do this. Now, again, make sure everything is done and clean back up, and now we can stick everything back in the vise. And the next thing that we're going to do is we're actually going to use our edge finder and do that whole deal, and we're going to pick up this top edge. Now, why are we going to pick up the top edge? We're going to take our drawing here and lay it over top and take a look at what we have. And the top corner, okay, happens to be where this dimension comes from and where all these dimensions come from. So as it's sitting here, we're going to touch off on this top edge here and this side edge here and make this 0, 0, because again, that's where all of our dimensions come from. So I'm going to go ahead and knock that out real quick with the edge finder. We've already been through edge finding, so you'll be able to reference some previous material on that, but we're going to get this set up and then we're going to start with hole number 1.